Hi, everyone. We are
LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with another music video reaction, this time for the boys for the Solo Leveling soundtrack. It's called Echo.
Hmm.
Um, we like the boys. We don't know enough about them. But we have done several of their music videos before, and they're always a good time.
Yeah, when we started this channel, Thrill Ride was my first song with the boys.
Yeah.
And that was really fun. Really like their songs. Since
And
then we
we
did.
really loved Maverick.
Oh
Maverick
my
was super
gosh.
good.
Maverick was so much fun.
Mhm.
Dude, that's amazing. Like, during like Squid Game 2,
hmm
excuse me, love the production value that they always put out, so
Maybe that's what they're angling for, a spot on the soundtrack for Squid Game too.
I mean they
Give it to
could,
them.
yeah, give it to them, man. They're really good. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this song. I think it has like a lot of views, right? like
Yeah, it
um
has over 5 million, 5.1
and that's pretty awesome for an
for a
original
soundtrack,
soundtrack.
a random
Hmm.
soundtrack song. Yeah. Which I think is a testament to how much people like this group. I've heard really good things about it, but I personally have not listened to the song, haven't seen the video. So I really don't know what to expect, except I know I like the boys.
Yeah, same. I've never heard the song.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Like everything is just gonna be a treat. So
Yes. Should we dive in?
let's dive in.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
this.
let's do it.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. Ooh.
oh, that's
Ugh,
cool.
he's so hot. Ridiculous.
Look at that look.
Right? I'm sure we're gonna get amazing dancing.
There you go.
Yay! Cool.
Oh wow.
I like how it's going back and forth between like that creepy medieval chamber and like an apocalypse.
Right? I mean, what is that black void? Like a spirit coming out?
Yeah. Demon?
Wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, look at that
Oh,
blade.
right? He just pulled it out of thin air. Oh my. Body rolls.
I know, right?
Woo. Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh, I like that progression a lot.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, the sets are interesting.
Yeah. Whoa. This sounds like a different song.
Right?
Oh,
Oh, what?
oh my gosh, so cool. Whoa.
Wow. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, I have to watch this like a few more times because it looks really awesome.
Yeah. I was gonna say too, I'm surprised. I feel like a lot of soundtracks, feature stuff like a lot of stills or snippets from the show. So
Yeah.
this was cool because it honestly, I was thinking, I was like, I wonder what the show's about. Should I see what the show's about? Which is perfect. It made me want to know more about the project. So good job.
Yeah, same here. Because I'm like, oh, ooh, look at those dark spirits. I'm
Right?
like, are they dark spirits? I mean, they must be, right? Because they're fighting like a wolf that looks like a wolf spirit or something, you
Yeah,
know?
and when they were like stabbing things and they would like disintegrate into black
Yeah,
ash, that was
yeah,
really cool.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, in my head, I was like, all right, maybe I should invest some time in this webtoon because maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. I liked how they were all united when they were coming up against that stone statue. So obviously maybe it's controlling it or it's like, got some sort of impact or boss figure. Um yeah, I just thought, wow, I just thought this was really cool. I don't know what
yeah,
I was expecting, but this wasn't it. And it was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Honestly, I was just expecting like them dancing,
Yeah.
like most of the time,
Yeah.
and
But this had like an actual plot.
yeah, like they're the protagonists,
Yeah.
like saving the world. So
Love
that's
it.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, let's start with the song. Um I really like the hook.
Yeah.
I think it's very fun and I like the way that it like kind of breaks itself up. It's almost like a couple like two lines, break two lines, break two lines. Like there's always something changing, something different. There were several times where there was like an interesting bridge or break that was different from the last one. There
Yeah.
was very little repeating besides the chorus.
Yeah.
Almost all the verses even sounded different.
Yeah. And we were both very shocked when like part of the song didn't even sound part of the song,
Yeah. And it's
Like,
not like there was like a huge break there. It just suddenly shifted gears. I was like, whoa.
yeah. Oh, we're like, wait, what?
I was like, I like this, but what's this?
Yeah. Yeah, we both heard it, and so it just really stuck out to me. So sometimes I feel like when a song is like that, sometimes it kind of lose it'll make someone like lose interest in the song, like be like, what the
Can
hell is
pull you
that?
out. Like it's kind of
Yeah.
jarring.
Yeah. But like it worked really well with this song, like
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome.
And I think I'd said there was that one part where the guy was singing and he was making like a progression down and it felt a little ad libby,
Hmm.
which I really liked because most of the time, most people ad lib like Mariah Carey, up, up, up to the stratosphere. So I kind of like it more like, and it wasn't like he was winding down, but it was like the tension. You know how sometimes when people start talking quieter, you know how angry they are?
Hmm.
That's what it kind of felt like to me. It was still very tension filled, but it was an interesting choice. It's not the usual choice.
Yeah. 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 So the song is like really interesting. It's like, and it was kind of moody and dark,
Yes.
and it totally fit like the whole entire theme that they were doing. So
It's so funny because like you said, the first thing you ever saw was Thrill Ride. And I feel like that's the happiest song they've
oh my
ever put out.
gosh. Yeah.
Because it's like
Yeah.
Maverick, Steeler, this. They are kind of moody. They're moody boys.
Yeah. Yeah. And it, they fit perfectly then,
Mhm.
for this very moody song.
It really works. They have they're really good at engaging with the camera like it's a person. I always feel like they're looking at me, not at, a lens.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like the beginning of the song. I don't know any of the boys like their names. I'm sorry,
No.
but we will get to know them.
I
And
only know the rapper, Sunwoo, you the best.
of course you would know the rappers.
Of
Of
course.
course.
I love him.
Yeah, and so like when the video opened with that gentleman,
Yes.
the look on his face was like mesmerizing. It's like,
Yes.
oh, it's just like it just sucked you in. Like they're such good actors, like
They really are. There's like a lot of like full commitment in their faces. And we're always saying how much we love a good snarl in a music video. And
yes
there
we
was some
do.
definite snarling in this.
Snarling and body rolls.
Our two
So,
favorite things. And that was another thing. I mean, you expect from the boys, they're known for their amazing dancing and great choreography. But I thought this was also done like it was still the boys. It was still like sexy and edgy, but it wasn't like too much.
yeah.
Which it can be. When you're grabbing your crotch and doing body rolls, there's a possibility it could be too much.
Yeah.
But the way, like with the lighting and the sets and everything, it didn't seem overly sexy. It seemed like more I don't is vicious the right word? I don't know because of all the snarling. That's where I went. I was like, ooh, they're gonna crush this guy with their dancing. Crush him.
Yeah.
I
Amazing.
want to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dancing like, oh my gosh, the choreography is always on
Mhm.
point with them. Like,
And I thought they got to have fun in a weird way with the sword play too, because that is a form of choreography, but they don't usually do that, So they were able to bring all their lightness that they have in dance into those scenes as well.
yeah. And the fashion. Let's go to the fashion.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, they were suited and booted for this one. It looked like they were in a coliseum.
right?
It was like so crazy. And then they would transition them. It looked really interesting because it looked like a time warp for me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like they were in like this coliseum type of thing, and then it transitions over to like a subway,
Yeah,
like,
but like a dystopian subway that
yeah,
the
dystopian.
zombies have already like ripped apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was like so interesting.
Hmm. And
And
even
so,
when they were in the subway, they were still in like almost like dark uniform, like badass huntery clothes. It was slightly more casual, but
yeah.
still very like moody and utilitarian. Very interesting. I honestly, I'm still kind of surprised. And I agree
Yeah.
with you that like if we watch this 4 more times, I bet we would notice a bunch of other things that we're
Oh
totally
yeah.
missing.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
But yeah, I love them in suits. We don't get enough of that. We can keep that coming. Keep that coming.
100%.
And the interesting like eye
Oh
jewelry that one
yes.
guy had,
Yeah, that was
that
like
was
really cool.
really cool. I was like, how is that staying on there? They're
Yeah.
flipping and dancing. What's happening?
He looked amazing.
He looks amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, they all kept it kind of chill on the accessories, which I think was a good idea because then it was like you focus more on the weapons they were pulling out of midair and the werewolves, like, jumping at their faces.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, this video just really worked for me. Very interesting. I would not have pictured it at all, and it definitely made me want to know more.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like now it's like, oh, okay, I want to get to know more of this webtoon. Like, is there any like correlation? There has to be.
Yeah,
And so, but yeah, like I really like this moodiness that they're like giving
right.
out. So,
They definitely
um,
know how to give it to us. So,
yeah, most definitely. Oh man,
yeah, just
such
another super stellar track. And ugh, the production's so good. They look so good. Like, ugh,
yeah, they always deliver. They
I'm
always
in.
do. Yeah. Yep, 100%. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you guys for the next one. Whoa, next one.
안녕.